Hola Leos, welcome to your love reading for November 2020. Hold on a minute, I wasn't quite prepared here. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. I do want to let you guys know, because I know some viewers have been concerned, I have a cat bite. I got bitten by a cat and it's looking pretty angry, so I don't want anyone to be alarmed. Probably going to go to the emergency room tomorrow, but I just want to let you know that's what was going on with my hand, because it looks a little bit not so good. So otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Leos for November 2020? Love energies for Leos, November 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have for Leos? Love energies, November 2020 would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know for love for November 2020, please? Can you please show me energies prior to, love energies prior to November for Leos? We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. As always, I'll have the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking and feeling. And in that spread, I will have if they are interested in somebody else and something you do not know about them. For November, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. Also check out my playlist. 2021 Sun Moon readings are in there. 2020s are still up. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven sign? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Moving out of November to December, we have the World card in the upright. Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Okay, so it appears that prior to November, somebody is coming in and dropping some kind of truth on you in regards to somebody, of course, because this is a love reading. As the Knight of Swords usually does, whatever he has to say is usually honest, but it's usually brutally honest, meaning that the truth that is dropped upon you kind of takes you back a little bit. You're a little shocked by it, but it is 100% true. So it was something that you were not privy to ordinarily, and as a result, it usually brings about some kind of stress or some kind of drama associated with it, kind of stirs things up, and then things tend to move forward very quickly as a result. Now, energies for November, we have the Two of Wands here in reverse. So this is an energy of, in the upright, it's very much about, two people making plans, visions for the future, how things are going to look, move forward. In the reverse, not so much. It's kind of realizing that a relationship is not going anywhere, and because you could have overlooked some details, some red flags that you didn't pay attention to before. But the Two of Wands in reverse is also known for a partner you can't trust, someone who is unreliable, and someone you can't count on. So this could actually be the result of the truth that you found out prior to November. So it seems with the World card, as you move out of November to December, you're deciding you're over and done with this. I think you've decided, okay, I've gotten everything I'm going to get out of this, and now that I've kind of learned this truth on top of it, we can definitely be done with this. So I think you close this chapter up and you're just ready for something new, either a new relationship or a new relationship with yourself. And like I said, you've hit a ceiling in this relationship because of whatever you found out about. I'm not quite sure what that was. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why is the Knight of Swords here in the upright for Leo's love energies prior to November? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Why is the Knight of Swords here in the upright for Leo's? Who is this person? What is this energy, please? Ace of Cups first. Okay, it's a huge disappointment, whatever this truth is that you found out about. There's sadness, crying days upon end. Some of you might actually be very depressed or slip into a depression. Knock on wood, I hope not. I hope that's not the case. Okay, so I feel like this person has betrayed you in some way. Because I'm seeing it kind of like a conflict come as a result of this truth. So, maybe words are exchanged or what have you. And then after the fact, then it's like, okay, I'm so glad that this kind of got found out, that this was said or what have you, because it's almost like a relief. Maybe you kind of knew what was going on in the back of your head or what have you, but once it's kind of said, then it's out there, and then you're relieved because then you know how you're going to move forward. And you guys aren't you're the type that you're like, you plan to move forward, with dignity. I'm almost feeling like this is you guys being like, okay, well, maybe this did happen, but that doesn't mean that has to affect how it looks for me, so you hold your head up high and you just like trot on out. You trotted on out of the relationship. Why is the Two of Wands here in reverse for Leos? Love energies for November 2020. Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Two of Wands here for Leos? Okay, Six of Pentacles in the upright, Ten of Cups. Now this is strange because I actually feel like this person, so now that you've kind of trotted on or whatever, and you realize that they have been honest, they're not somebody that you should put their trust into, and that what you thought you guys were going to be is not the case. I actually feel like they're begging for your, begging to come back, or begging for something from you with the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles has that guy, and he's giving like crumbs to these little people. I feel like this is you, and I feel like whoever the other person is just begging for mercy, begging for crumbs, begging for something. But with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords in the upright, it's over, it's done with. You know that there's too many problems now, that everything is just broken, it's in pieces, it's in shards, and you guys don't have anything in common anymore. Any values that you had, you're just done. I feel like, and you might have cast them out, really. I get like a cast you out kind of deal with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And the Ten of Swords is just, it's over, it's done with. I don't care how painful it is for me or whatever, I can't do this anymore. So I do feel like you keep your dignity intact. You go ahead and you end this. I feel like that what you look like and how you're perceived or whatever is more important to you than whatever this person's trying to run on you. Why is the World card here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the World card in the upright for Leos. Who is this person? What is this energy? Energies. November moving into December. Yeah, you're over and done with. And this person is irritated because they're used to getting attention from you. They're used to, if they kick up their heels, they're used to you kind of, paying attention to them. If they get frustrated, if they get angry, they're used to you usually, attending to them, attending to those emotions or whatever, and trying to calm their asses down. And here you're just like, I'm over, I'm done with it. They can't move on with the Death card in reverse. They're stuck in that energy, and the Death card in reverse is the card of Scorpio, if that resonates. But they don't want to move on. They don't want things to change. They're just kind of stuck, and they don't believe this is over, actually. They're just kind of staying in it. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which is, man, my cat just threw that toy against the door. Sorry about that. The same cat that bit me, by the way. He's a nice cat, but he bit me. So because he was defending the other cat, he thought I was hurting the other cat. So you guys are cats, so that's why I'm explaining this. I was going to clip the other cat's nails, and she got a little bit feisty, and he ran in and thought I was hurting her, so he bit me to save her. So he really is sweet and well-meaning, but he's like a teenager. He doesn't think before he does stuff. Definitely fire sign. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands here in reverse, and it's almost to the point where this person's being so so much like this, you feel like they're encroaching on your boundaries, and you're a little bit paranoid about what they're going to do. They're a little unpredictable, I feel like, and you wonder, moving out of November and December, are they going to do something, or are they going to, attack you, or are they going to, you're really kind of feeling very, very defensive, very paranoid about what their next actions are going to be, because I don't feel that they're a predictable individual person. So once you kind of finalize it, I think you're going to have concerns about that. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo. Click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in there, we will have if they're interested in somebody else and something you do not know about them. Check out my playlist. 2021 Sun Moon readings are in there. 2020s are still up. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven sign? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett.